So at the SRC this year, we did a source to sea approach. So we started right up on the moors and Dartmoor, and then we moved down through the river and we ended at the estuary. So many people often think of defining a river purely by its geographical or its ecological boundaries. And whilst this is totally valid, we often forget that a river is sort of like an aquatic thread linking communities, and it serves a real cultural and spiritual purpose.
The River Collective Students for Rivers Camp is a place that people can come to share new ideas in river conservation without judgment, without the usual kind of academic structures that we're perhaps more used to. And a big focus is bridging those gaps between scientific, academic approaches and the creative arts and things that allow us to express our emotions, our passions, and why we love rivers in the first place.
If you use art and bring people into nature, that combination of having people outdoors and then confronting them with art, I think is super, super powerful.
If you're more demonstrative and whatever and angry about things, there's a lot of people who are just going to sit back, put their fingers in their ears. Rather than march at them, I'd rather dance with them. Isn't this fun?
For me, the most important thing is also when you want people to get another or a better understanding of rivers, to experience it actually, not just see it in films or documentaries, but to really go to the river, breathe the air, feel the water, feel the temperature, maybe see some fishes, listen to the birds, to the sound of nature in general.
Big rivers are something so, at the same time, almost unsettlingly powerful, but at the same time very, very peaceful. It's like the blood flows through us like a river, and I think when we see the river, it's like the lifeblood of the earth. And then of course it all goes into the ocean, which is the heart of the planet.
While we need to protect rivers that are still natural and pristine, there's still a lot of work to do to restore the rivers that have been heavily modified.
We're doing a lot of really exciting work to try and work with natural processes to store and slow the flow of water coming down from Dartmoor.
I think the way forward for Dartmoor in particular and the Dart River, you need everybody sitting at the table. You need rewilders, you need regenerative farmers, you need the farmers, you need the people who like to hike there, you need the government, you need everybody there.
This week's really shown that everyone has a connection to water and to nature, and it's possible to get through to people. You just need to know how to tap into it.
I think one of the main things I will take away from this week is just how much of a community there is around rivers, and how you're never alone in caring about it, and how bigger the problem is, there's always people that will be there to communicate that with you and be able to share different sort of knowledge and expertise on how we can tackle the issues.
I feel that the River Dart is most definitely an inspiration to other catchment groups. And I'm optimistic actually. I think that the interest in rivers is now huge, and I really think that we can make a difference.
You know, we can read and read and read about all of the issues that we face, but we need to actually think about how we keep ourselves going. How do we not lose motivation? How do we not lose hope? And I think the Students for Rivers Camp is how we maintain that energy and empower young people, no matter where they are in their journey, to really come forward and share their ideas with rivers. Mother, cradle me, child, I will always be your mother. Cradle me, your child, I will always be your mother. Cradle me, child, I will always be. So you're going at different times. You're starting at different times. I'd like